Hello gamers, got a different kind of video today. AtGames sales going on. Got some great deals. Remember, the sale does not include Zen. You're not gonna get the Addams family. Sorry, those aren't included. Top 10 sale tables. Here we go. Number 10. Zaccaria Zen Deluxe. Fantastic table, barbarian theme. It's very story themed, it's fun to go through the modes. Ranks at number 10. Number 9, Magic Castle Deluxe. Since it's been fixed, I've been having nothing but fun playing it. Super fun to get on the upper play field and play the mini games. I'm gonna have to give this one a recommend. Basically what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna take this path right up here. The dragon will eat the ball and it will go up into the upper play field. Let me try to make a shot. Let me try again. Boom, there you go. It should go up to the upper play field. And just like that, Magic Castle is fixed. And this is got a fun little mini game up here. You gotta try to do whatever it says to do.
Short mini game completed.
Got the first one done.
Kill mini game started. Rotate all spinners 5 times.
Rotate all spinners 5 times. Number 8, Soccer King Deluxe. Soccer King Deluxe is a really fun game. Very purple. It's maybe the purplest game on AtGames, but it's super fun. Hello gamers, arcade and pinball fanatics. It's your friend Papa Brad, back again with another deep dive into the world of digital pinball on the AtGames Legends 4KP pinball machine. Today we're going to take a closer look at a game in the Zaccaria Deluxe collection. We're going to be checking out the game Soccer Kings Deluxe. We're watching the trailer from AtGames. We're going to go over the release notes. I'm going to show some gameplay, show you the game in action, then give you my opinion. Let's get it started.
Brilliant play.
You know, the balls are bouncy, the colors are bright, but if you love Magic Pixel, that's kind of part of its charm. It's like this game in particular feels like you're playing pinball in a European disco. It's weird, it's loud, and it's glorious. Hope you like flippers, because this game has 6 of them. My favorite flipper is the one in the middle of the table. It allows you to kind of tip the ball and make shots.
Ball is saved. Game on, folks. That's how it's done.
That is how it's done. Number 7, Star God Deluxe. Another one of the deluxe tables. This one is super fun. It's got a very metal theme. Hello gamers, and welcome back to Papa Brad's Gaming, a place where we celebrate all things pinball and arcade. Today I'm diving into something really special. The brand new Star God Deluxe table for the AtGames 4KP pinball machine. Let me tell you right now, this table is an absolute beast. And let's check it out. First off, the theme is pure Zaccaria. Space fantasy meets retro sci-fi. Star God Deluxe takes the original Star God table and completely supercharges it.
Face the serpents of the stars. Their coils tighten around the realms of the gods.
Gameplay is where Star God Deluxe really pulls you in. Table's fast, smooth, and loaded with satisfying shots. You got multiple ramps, drop targets, and some tricky lanes that keep you on your toes. It's one of those tables, the more you play, the more you discover little strategies, like how to control combo shots and high score potential.
Multi-ball is lit.
Let me tell you 5 fun facts about Star God Deluxe. Number 1, retro roots. The original Star God was released by Zaccaria in 1980, and it's one of their most iconic early space-themed tables. Number 2, the deluxe upgrade. The new deluxe version is a complete modern reimagining of Star God. 3D graphics, ramps, toys, and features that go way beyond the original electromechanical design.
Bonus times 2.
Fact number 3, the soundtrack boost. Audio has been remastered for more immersive sci-fi soundtrack, and it really comes alive on the SSF kit of the AtGames 4KP. Fact number 4, exclusive to digital. Many features of StarGuard Deluxe were never possible on real Zaccaria machines, meaning this version has something you can only experience digitally. And number 5, this Zaccaria game is a good fit for the 4KP. The table is able to be run in the 4K resolution for smooth performance, and it makes it a great looking table on the AtGames 4KP platform. If you like Zaccaria tables, you're probably going to like this one. I have to say, this is what makes AtGames 4KP so special. Having access to these beautiful Zaccaria tables in 4K is just a good thing for digital pinball fans. StarGuard Deluxe is another perfect example of how far digital pinball and Zaccaria pinball has come on AtGames 4KP. I'm going to read a little bit from the StarGuard Deluxe manual. This table is a reimagined version of the original StarGuard table from 1980 and has a fantasy theme filled with ancient powers, mystical symbols, and celestial forces. To me, this table has definitely a metal feel to it. You face legendary challenges as you progress through 10 epic modes based on the words sword and armor. You also can unlock 6 magical mini-games hidden within the helmet. With gameplay features like a ball save kickback, a multiplier, bumper bonus, powerful rewards such as sunrise mode, snake combo, God of the Stars bonus, multi-ball, and the big blue bonus, StarGuard Deluxe combines the wonder of 1980s fantasy with the excitement of modern pinball action. Prepare to enter a realm where the stars guide your destiny and skill unlocks glory. StarGuard Deluxe.
I have videos on every one of these tables on my channel, so check out the videos I made for these games if you're interested. Number 6, Future World Deluxe. Sci-fi theme, it's got some of the best lighting of any pinball table on AtGames Pinball.
Future World Deluxe is finally here. It's hitting the AtGames Pinball platform. Let's check it out. We'll start this review out checking out the preview trailer sent out from AtGames. This is a fantastic game. I'm just going to start off with that. I've already played it a bunch on Steam, and this table is absolute fire. I would say for people that are not fans of the Zaccaria Magic Pixel tables, this would be a good one for them to check out. This is a super fun table. Listen to that music. Future World is $6 for the HD pinball and $8 for the AtGames Legends 4KP pinball.
Amazing shot.
Future World Deluxe is a reimagining of the classic 1978 Future World pinball table, delivering on the thrill of space exploration to a new generation. I'm doing a close-up view of the table so you can see it in all of its glory. It's a beautiful 4K pinball table. Love the graphics. I love the theme. I mean, they just knocked this one out of the park, in my opinion. Blast off on an interstellar adventure across 5 thrilling modes: Solar, Milky Way, Planet, Universe, and Black Hole, each offering a unique cosmic challenge. Face 6 celestial mini-games inspired by the wonders of our solar system, including Mercury, Mars, Sun, Jupiter, Saturn, and Venus. With a playfield adorned in themes like orb, galaxy, black hole, cosmic dust, every flip is going to draw you deeper into the mysteries of the universe. As you can see, even when I go close, the rails look fantastic. The colors pop. This is a great, fun, open play field. This is a pinball table that beginners are going to enjoy. And us pinball veterans, we're going to love this as well, because this game has a nice deep rule set to keep us engaged in the gameplay.
Launch sequence initiated. Your journey through the cosmos begins now.
ball physics are a little bit bouncy, as they are in all Magic Pixel tables, but on this open play field, it works pretty well. This table for me is in the top tier of what Magic Pixel is doing right now in Zaccaria Pinball. Just look at this table play field and tell me that's not gorgeous. And more importantly, this game is just super fun, in my opinion. I just really like it. This game overall is super strong. I'm giving this game a 9 overall rating based upon the fun factor. What cost it 1 point? It's basically the DMD is not the newer style DMD. And it still has a center post, which I'm not a giant fan of. But as far as Magic Pixel tables go, in my opinion, once again, just my opinion, and I was sent this for review from AtGames, but in my opinion, this is one of the best ones. It's at the very top.
The engine is activated.
Let me talk a little bit about the rules of Future World.
Next up, number 5. Dr. Seuss' How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Absolute classic. You've got to have this one in your collection. And if it's on sale, it's time to pick it up.
Please jump on. Please jump on. Please.
Number 4. The AtGames original table, Firefighter Wildlands. I can't say enough good about this table. Super fun. The helicopter, when it flies out and drops the 3 balls in the middle of play field, what a fantastic moment. Just fantastic pinball table. Top rank.
We interrupt your regular program with breaking news. A major wildfire is now threatening several communities in the region. Skill shot!
Absolutely love this table.
Ember combo!
One of the fantastic things about it is during part of the gameplay, helicopter flies out in the center of the play field and drops 3 balls down for a crazy multi-ball. Another cool part of the gameplay, one of the balls catches on fire, and so it has a flaming pinball. But this is a beautiful table. This is AtGames Pinball at its finest.
Ball 1 is locked.
And I would consider from the Dr. Seuss, these are my S tier tables. These are tables I put in my absolute highest ranking. AtGames Originals, Firefighter Wildlands is up there. The next one, no big surprise. You knew it was coming. Rare, Sea of Thieves. This is my favorite game of the Rare pack. It is a fantastic pinball. It's got one of the deepest rule sets on AtGames. Highly recommend Sea of Thieves.
Arr, it's the Sea of Thieves.
Set your sails and prepare for plunder. Our hearts beat for adventure.
This is Papa Brad's Gaming, coming at you with the first look of the much anticipated Sea of Thieves, first pinball table in the Rare Pinball Pack. Let's check it out.
Saved from the depths. Lagoon of Whispers. Let's scour the sands for the glitter.
First off, a big thank you to AtGames for sending me this pack for the purpose of review. Let's check out this beautiful table.
No bad. We'll add it to the board, but the big hole's still out there.
This is part of the Rare Pinball Pack, which is $35. It'll come with Sea of Thieves, Battletoads, and Killer Instinct. Sea of Thieves is the first table that is being released. If you buy the pack, you will get all 3 tables once they're ready.
Spot target.
I'm going to start by punching in and looking at some detail of the play field. Pretty awesome looking table. It's themed really nice. They really hit the notes of the pirate theme. Some quick technical specs. Sea of Thieves has an average flipper latency of 51 milliseconds with 8.34 standard deviation and display resolution of 2160 by 3840 pixels. Table sounds really good. Take a close look at the DMD, which is full screen. Even up close, this looks pretty good. Even super up close, looks super detailed. Look how detailed that pirate ship is. Got the skeleton captain back there. He does grab your ball when you're playing the game. Pretty impressive looking table from Magic Pixel. Of course, they're just coming off doing Natural History Pack 3. I would say graphics-wise, this one's about on par with Natural History 3, which is a good thing. We got a full screen DMD, back glass. We have some lighting animation going on with Sea of Thieves flickering there. Looks pretty sharp. I would love to see some true animation on some of these tables, though. I think that'd be a really cool effect that we haven't seen. Something you could only do in virtual pinball. But overall, first impression of the table as far as graphics looking really good. Let's jump back into the action. Sea of Thieves has a pretty intense rule set. Basically, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be gathering treasure, and you're going to be dropping the treasure off at the outpost. That's where you convert your collected treasure into points. Outpost is located at a single spot target on the right side of the pinball table, indicating by the flashing outpost lamp. Collect your first treasure chest, the outpost lamp begins to flash. Hitting the spot target will display the total value of all your collected treasure chests in gold on the DMD. To trade your treasure for points, you must hit the target 2 times within 30 seconds. So the game has quite a few timed modes, and you really have to make the shots within a certain amount of time to pull off the modes. You have island modes. Island modes are where you collect treasure chests. Selected island determines which game mode will be started, either Fortress Island or Treasure Island. Selected islands can be changed by hitting the slingshots. Once an island is selected, hit the center ramp, ends with the spot target, while the Fortress Island or the Treasure Island lamp is flashing to activate the corresponding mode. There are literally a ton of islands for you to explore in this game. You have to read the rule set. Then the game also has crews. To engage in a naval battle with an enemy ship, you must first recruit your crew by hitting the left and right ramps in the following sequence. So you have to hit these ramps in sequence to start this mode. Hit the left lamp where the helm lamp is flashing. Then you hit the right lamp where the cannoneer lamp is flashing. Then you hit the left ramp again where chef lamp is flashing. And you hit the right lamp again where navigator lamp is flashing. Once your crew is fully recruited, the naval battle mode will automatically begin. Naval battle mode, you'll face off against 3 ships, each requiring a different number of cannonball hits to defeat. The tougher the ship, the more valuable the treasure you earn. This sequence, while challenging, adds to the long-term replayability of the table. And this table has a lot to offer, and it will take quite a while before you even get close to seeing all of the different modes this game offers.
Rubies fall.
Some things I like about this table. I do like the challenge. I do like the randomness of the Megalodon swimming across the play field, the treasure chests popping up. All adds to the excitement. I like the deepness of the rule set. This is the epitome of a game that
We've uncovered a fortune.
it's going to take a long time. If you really want to see all the elements of this game, you're going to have to really learn how to play by the rule set. This will be a table I predict that the players that like to play strategically are going to fall in love with. The more I play it, the more layers I see of the complexity of it. And kudos to Magic Pixel for coming up with this design. And it also has 2 superstar elements, which of course it has 2 multi-balls, which are fun once you figure out how they work. And it also has the Kraken, which is also a really cool experience.
So that's how your story ends. Off to the tavern to drown your sorrows.
The game has 2 multi-balls. My favorite is the Skeleton Lord multi-ball. The Skeleton Lord multi-ball is a mode featuring 2 balls. At the top left of the playfield, there's the Skeleton Lord. Occasionally, he puts his hand on the right ramp. What you need to do is you need to hit the ball onto the right ramp when his hand is on the ramp. He'll take the ball and place it into his treasure chest. Once he does this twice, it'll start a multi-ball.
No treasure here. We'll dig deeper and strike gold yet.
Then, of course, there's my favorite part of the game, which is the Kraken mode. Once you accumulate 15 million gold that has not been traded in at the outpost, so you can't trade the gold in, there's a 50% chance that the Kraken will attack your ship, attempting to steal your gold. This starts the Kraken mode. In this mode, 6 tentacles of the Kraken will raise from beneath the playfield. You have 45 seconds to hit all of them. If you succeed, you'll retain your collected gold and earn 5 million points. If you fail, the Kraken will steal your gold. Upon defeating the Kraken for the 3rd time, you can earn an extra ball.
Bonus times 2. The ship's not sunk yet. Back in the fight. Curse the Kraken. It's taken our gold.
Curse that nasty Kraken. He took my gold. So overall, what do I think of Sea of Thieves? Well, I think this is a strong, strong table from Magic Pixel. I'm loving it. It's a challenging table. I think beginners will really enjoy it. And I think if they read the rule set, they're going to find out it's a really deep table. There's a lot to it. But you can just hit the ball around and have fun on it. But you're not going to get to see all the modes unless you really read the rule set. So I think the table for me is a 9 out of 10. It loses a point because it's not super approachable. I mean, this is not Attack from Mars where just anyone will walk up to it and they're going to get to blow up the flying saucer. It's not that easy. It's not a simple table. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up.
My number 2 table for the AtGames sale.
Natural History, Nature's Fury.
The worst case scenario is unfolding with this superstorm moving into the area. The situation... Emergency alert! A powerful storm front is moving in.
Welcome to Nature's Fury, an exhilarating pinball experience that puts you at the heart of the most unpredictable and powerful forces of nature. This table captures the raw intensity of natural disasters like erupting volcanoes, severe storms, powerful earthquakes, and swirling tornadoes, all brought to life through stunning visuals, immersive sound effects, incredible SSF sound, dynamic gameplay. I mean, this table has it all. Each flip of the flippers and shot of the ball unleashes new challenges as you race against nature's fury to conquer the table and climb the scoreboard.
Hurricane Jackpot! The storm rages on.
The true magic of this table is found in the Hurricane Multi-Ball. Hurricane Multi-Ball is a 3-ball mode multi-ball. Pinball table features a dead lane with a spot target and 2 drop targets. To activate the multi-ball, you need to lock 3 balls into the dead lane. Once all 3 balls are locked, Hurricane Multi-Ball starts, all 3 locked balls are released, and Nature's Fury is unleashed. During this mode, jackpots are awarded by hitting the left orbit, the left ramp, the right orbit. Jackpot values increase based on the following table. Thunder Jackpot 1 million, Tsunami Jackpot 2 million points, Cyclone Jackpot 3 million points, and the Hurricane Jackpot 5 million points. After scoring the Hurricane Jackpot, the process starts over. Hurricane Multi-Ball ends when only 1 ball remains in the game. Absolutely phenomenal element of this table. And that actually propels this table. I can't believe it, but I mean, I'm going to say it. This is the first table I feel like has made the S tier in the natural history packs. This is a table I'm going to keep coming back to, and I am absolutely in love with this table. The SSF kit sound brings this table to a whole nother level. The lightning bolts when you're hitting the bumpers, the swirling pop bumpers that look like hurricanes. This table is just a joy to play, and was, to me, the surprise hit. I mean, I was kind of thinking this might be my 3rd or 4th favorite. This by far is the #1 table for me, in my opinion, for this pack. Just look at the beauty of this table in action. Great mechanics, great flow, tons of fun. I mean, this is AtGames Pinball at its very best. As far as original tables, like the Grinch Stole Christmas, it's in that S tier category as being one of the unique experiences that you're going to get on the AtGames Legends 4KB. This is a fantastic table. And you can come join us on our Retro Legends Arcade leaderboard for Natural Fury. Just scan this QR code. The #1 pick. Here comes the big surprise. Maybe not a big surprise, but you knew I was going to probably pick it. AtGames Originals, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I can't say enough good about this table. It's super fun, super approachable. It's got the original actor from the Ninja Turtles in the voice out, the call outs. Love the game, super fun. So there you go. That was my top 10 sale tables. Cowabunga dudes, Papa Brad here. Today we're taking a deep dive into something totally tubular. AtGames Legends Pinball, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles HDP Pinball Machine. I had some people ask me if I could just show some shots of the pinball machine in action. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the title game, and here it is. You always got to give the people what they want. Before I get started, be sure to check out my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles HDP review on my channel. Consider hitting that thumbs up button and subscribing to the channel. Now let's check it out. For the video today, I have 2 games of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles that you can watch. I'm also going to show off what the table looks like so you can get a good picture of what this machine looks like, how the title game plays. This is an AtGames original, and this is just as good as Baby Shark, as the firefighting game. I love it. It's great. And I'm just going to shut my trap and stop yapping and let you enjoy the gameplay. Very fun game. Very satisfying loops. Very rewarding when you get it down in that lower play field. So check it out. Make up your own mind. Make up your own opinion. Please comment on the video. And thank you for your time, and thank you for watching.
Slice and dice. Katana combo. Nice work, brothers. That was some solid ninja action. Let's see if we can top it next time.
First thing I'd like to mention is that this table has the recorded voice of Cam Clark, who was Leonardo in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's pretty awesome that they recorded one of the actual turtles themselves on the table, and he does all the gameplay callouts.
Words, brothers. Hot Pursuit bonus awarded.
Talk a little bit about my opinions of the game. First off, I love the game. I think it's fun. I think it's approachable for new players and challenging for advanced players, especially getting into that sunken play field, which feels great when you get down there and you get to play down there. I feel like the game is balanced really well. I've found no shortcuts or exploits to get huge scores easily, and that tells me this game, a lot of thought went into it. I feel like the flow of the table is excellent with all the ramps. It's a lot of fun. The ball, it doesn't get jammed up anywhere. There's a lot of great shots, and it's a lot of fun to play. Of course, the game comes in 3 versions. We'll take a quick little flyby of each play field. This is the 4KP version. Obviously, it's going to have the crispest visuals with the 4K screen. I've extensively played all 3 of these now back to back. You're not going to be disappointed with any of the versions. But you can see there's just an extra little touch of sharpness with the 4K version. I would say the 4K and the HDP version are very close. It's incredible how close the gameplay and graphics are between the HDP and the 4KP. It's pretty amazing when you have them side by side. Shredder's looking awesome on this table. Let me do a flyby of the HDP. See how remarkably close the graphics are. The gameplay, I would say, is identical. I cannot tell a difference between the 4K gameplay and the HDP gameplay. That card might be a little bit sharper on the 4KP just due to the higher resolution. But when the game's in motion and just the graphics, the way they did them, it's so incredibly close. There's Shredder flexing again. Look how three-dimensional that looks with the little scuffs on the glass. It makes it look like it's actually there. One of the cool things about the HDP is you do have a dedicated DMD, which you do not have with the original ALP, which this is the original ALP. You can see they have to put the DMD in the middle of the backglass image. And that's something that the new machine fixed with an 8-inch DMD. But overall, they look pretty comparable. What do you think? Leave a comment. So now to my overall scoring for the table. There's things that I absolutely love about the table. I think the theming was well done, especially when you see it in the cabinet with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles theme. I like the Shredder Bash toy. I like the flow of the table. It's a lot of fun. The loops are very satisfying. If you have the SSF kit, it absolutely shines on this table. It sounds fantastic. The gameplay is approachable enough for beginners. There's quite a bit of challenge there for your more advanced players. They're going to want to try to get into that lower play field, score some big points. So my overall ranking for the game, how would I rate it? This is one of the best Magic Pixel tables. It's tough for me to say that it's the best AtGames original. I really like the Firefighter game a lot. I feel like this game is every bit as good as that. It's a different kind of game. This has more classic pinball feeling elements into it. And as a player, I love the gameplay. So I would rate this game, actually I would rate it a 10. I think it's that good. And I think the more you play it, there's a lot of nuances, there's a lot of rules, there's a lot of tricks. And when you really get into the table, that's the strength of a good table. You know, if you can instantly beat it, it's too easy. I think this one's balanced just right. And that's why I'm going to give it a 10. I think it's the perfect table to have with the HDP. I'm thoroughly enjoying it.
Game over? More like game on. The next round's ours.
Breaking news. Unfortunately, this game will not be on this current sale. But it is a fantastic game and it would be my #1 pick. So I'm going to leave it in the video. I'm going to show you my runners up for the top 10 tables. And one of these should be really cheap. So check these out and see if any of these tables are something you're interested in.
Then I have some runners up. Tables I would consider buying anyway if you don't have them. And this is gonna shock some people, but Baby Shark. I mean, it's just super fun. And this table is just, I can't say enough, it's just super fun.
Hidden treasure is lit. Bonus times 2. Look at Mommy Shark. Bodyboarding is so much fun.
Taito Darius. It's a Taito table. It really has a classic pinball feel. It's one of the best Taito tables. And I would say this would be a must pick up for me if I did not have it. And the third one, this will probably be a budget table. Zaccaria Woods Queen Remake. It's a super fun table. Great loops, great art. And those would be my picks for the AtGames sale. It's my runners up and my top 10. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you on the leaderboards. Take care.